Hello, my name is Eric, and I like to build things. We're setting up minions and showing you how they work today on the Loverfella server. Welcome back. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button. And first thing, we'd like to get a helmet, and I added a ruined cat eyes to it so I can see a little bit better in the dark. This just brings the light level up so I'm able to see a little bit better. What we're going to be doing is just double checking. This is an area where you can go and you can view tips, and this is at spawn. So in the mines over here, some other tools, and we're going to be over here in the general area. We're going to be taking a look at these three miners, minions. We're going to be taking a look at these three minions and each ability. There's the miner that will mine stone and other ores around it. There's the killer, which will kill mobs. And then there's the farmer, which will harvest crops for us and also replant. Now, it's important to know that these will only work if you're on the island. If you're not around them, they will not mine or work. So if you are on one side of the island far away, they may not work if you're too far away. Now, this is the cobblestone generator. We're going to put water on one side and we're going to put lava, and the block in the middle is the cobblestone, and that is what our minions will be mining today. Now, I have put slabs down so the minions won't mine the blocks. We'll put our water over there. And what I like to do is put a block right next to the water. And this is what I like to do. You can put buckets of lava there and it will generate itself, but what we'll do is 6 buckets of lava. Alright, that looks pretty good. We break the cobblestone, the generator is working, it's replacing the blocks. And again, we did upgrade the cobble generator in the other video. So if you want to upgrade it, you go I/IS, and the cobblestone generator is on the bottom left. That's the cobblestone. It costs money every time you upgrade it, or you can go /SB, click on your island, right click on your island that is activated, and again it takes you to the same page. This shows you how many other people you can invite to your island if you wanted to share your island. Here's a few other settings at the top that we can go into a little bit later. Alright, so you got your cobblestone generator down. We have our farm ready, and we're going to start off and I'm going to show you, this is what happens if you put quartz on near your miners. It'll show that your miners will break those blocks, and this is why we use slabs. Now the next minion is the miner minions. What we'll do is place one on this end and one on the other end. And these ores up here, the emeralds, the gold, the diamonds, those are all will be mined by the minions. So we'll find the miner. It's $1 million. We'll go ahead, purchase one. place it on the ground. We'll go over here. We want it over here. We'll place it there. We'll link the items to the chest right there. So the miner starts mining right away. Now the default for level 1 is 1 block away, so it can't go that far. And it is at level 1 basically using a wooden pick. Level 2 is iron. Then it goes diamond. Then it'll be like a netherite pick. So our other minions they're getting fed. It'll just take a little bit. So level 1, you can tell it's not the fastest. Its radius is 1. You can't increase it. It won't reach the emerald blocks. But what we'll do is go ahead and buy another one more. And we'll rotate it. We will go ahead and level it up. So that cost a little bit, but I think it's going to be well worth it. So we got now 2 miners mining. And I'm picking these up. I did not link the chest, but we'll go ahead and link the chest. That's, if you don't link the chest, they just drop, they don't know where to put the items, so they just drop them on the ground. So you can tell this one's mining a lot faster. We can increase the radius, and after it breaks that, it's going for the middle now. So you can tell, oh, it's going for the gold blocks a little bit further away. The solid quartz block also. And this is why it's important to use slabs. We'll go ahead and upgrade it again. That's another 1.5 mil. The next upgrade is 2 mil. It's breaking a lot faster right now. And now we are fully maxed with this miner. We will increase the radius. The miner has stopped working. It's out of food. Let's go over this miner. We'll go ahead and turn it off. We're gonna check the miners. So you can't pick and choose which miner gets fed. So we're gonna go to the shop and buy some food. And this one did not get fed because it's not linked. So we'll go ahead and link. In chat it says it was linked. And you can see how fast that minion is working. Now see, the minion is even breaking blocks that far away. It's tearing apart the island. I don't see exactly where it's breaking the blocks. So we'll go ahead and turn down the range, the radius, to make sure they stay in that area. So to purchase your miners, you do /miner. There's the farmer for $500,000. We'll go ahead and purchase that, and we'll get 1 slab. And the slab is so we can put the miner there. We'll waterlog the block, put the slab on the top, the miner on top, and our farmer is there, ready to start working. I forgot I needed a chest, so we'll put a chest right here in front of the chest. Can be as far as you want on your island to set up the item chest, you click on your item, your farmer, then click on it, assign, then you click on your chest. Your farmers do need food to work, so we'll assign the food chest right here. Unfortunately, the miners will, and the farmers and all the other minions will not eat the food from the farm. What you can do is you can sell them at the shop. You can use the food for the animals, but if you would like to upgrade, you click on the farmer and you can upgrade. The food level, but to upgrade, is currently $500,000 to upgrade. We'll go ahead and upgrade it, but it'll increase it from 10 to 7, and if we upgrade it again, the minion will change its armor. Each armor design is showing what level of your, and if it's gold, then we can change the radius up to 5 blocks away. The food can store a little bit more food. Your linked items still stay linked. We'll go ahead and change the radius, and it just mined all the crops right there. So all the crops just mined, but we're only 3 away. We can make our farm larger if we want, but we'll go ahead. The last level costs 1.25 million. The crops don't, there's all the crops in the chest. They automatically put it in there. And we'll go ahead and increase. So now the work speed is every 1 second with a max range of 9. And fortune 5, which is pretty good. So it looks like the minion needs food. So we'll work on that next, I believe. There's our chest with items in there. And that's pretty much everything with the farmer. The next minion is a killer minion. It costs $250,000. Direction, but I like to have it face the right direction. And we'll put our spawners right over there. We'll grab our spawners. I've chose to use pig. I think pig's a little bit better for cooking. And if you hold shift while you're on the spawners, you place all of them at one time. Now you can buy your pig spawners for 1.6 mil per stack, or you can just place right next to the spawner and it will add. If you spam it, see, will not add. So it takes time. You can hold shift. When you hold shift, you can place all the spawners at once. Now make sure you refer to the Discord rules for any updates on spawner changing. They have changed since the beginning of the season. Now you see the hitbox for the pig is a little bit bigger than one box, so that's why that minion can sort of hit it and it kills it, but the radius is 1. We'll go ahead, and the next upgrade is 1 mil, and the minion will hit it a little bit faster. We just upgraded it. The upgrade after this is 1.5, and the one after this is 2 mil. So we have a max minion now for the killer. It can definitely reach the pig anywhere in there. Now the minions can be turned on and off with that gray die in the middle. There is no item to link, but there is a food chest. So we'll just hop down here and add the food. The food will automatically go in here and start smelting. This farmer over here will start being fed as their bars above them will show that they're getting fed. It'll take a little bit. It's at 73, 72, so it's definitely eating. And we can turn it off by just toggling that right there, the die. So the next minion is Scavenger Minion. We're going to be purchasing it for $5 million. It's quite a bit of money. Turn the minion around. And we're going to let these link to a chest. Buy another one. That's $15 million just on 3 scavenger minions right there. We'll link that one and we'll link this one. All right, they have started working. Turn off for a quick second. We'll go ahead and upgrade that one. And we're gonna upgrade this one. All right, it's been several hours, and I do have a lot more money now, and we're gonna upgrade this to level 4. I know it says level 3 in front, but 3 is really 4. We'll make sure all the minions are linked. And you can see what kind of items are coming through. We got sword, we got wood, rock hopper, dyes. We got candles, they come all in different colors. I'll just toss up here so we can see all the different items of different minions that we'll get. Anything in here? We got some blocks that we could be building with. Just spawn eggs, sea pickle. So the sheep egg will actually be handy because that's part of the island challenges that we need to do. And now this is a max. It's not level 3, it's actually level 4. I know there's a 3 in front of it. But this scavenger will get us daily keys. It takes a little bit. It's a legendary item, so it takes some time to get a legendary items. But we'll get quite a bunch of random blocks. Copper blocks sell pretty good. Iron, lapis, gold, emeralds, they all sell pretty good. Some of the stuff that does not sell is the TNT, the buckets. They sell, I believe the slime balls they do sell, and the hopper mine carts. If you break them, you can actually get a minecart plus a hopper. So if you have any projects that you're trying to build around your SkyBlock base that need hoppers, that's a good way to get hoppers as a max scavenger. All kinds of random, it's a bunch of random blocks that appear. Why don't we, let's say, oh, we got all ender pearls, just all kinds of stuff. Gives you an idea of all types of blocks that you can get. If you want to put a bunch of netherite on stuff, you're able to do that. We got more different wood, more dyes. I'm not sure if you get all the dyes or just a few, but we will have a dye collection. So just try to give you guys a visual of all the different, even scraps. Well, we filled up that side. There's still more on that side that we can still add to it. So we're going to let this run for a little bit and see what we get. All right, looks like we got our first daily key from our scavengers. Now this did cost a lot of money, but I believe over time it'll be worth it. So we'll look at all of our different items that we can get. What I'll do is open the daily key, and we got our first daily sword. And thank you for joining us today. We've set up tons of minions. We've learned how to set them all up. Now don't forget, there is a max limit on spawners per island. That's 4,000. There is a chunk rule about number of spawners per chunk, and check that out on Discord. There is a max minions per island, which is 35. Please subscribe, and thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.